This, I love this because to me, this looks so incredibly expensive. Where you are looking at a bracelet today that actually has the stations of the bezel set, pink, amethyst, then it alternates with the polished beads, as you can see on each side. So you have 1, 2, 3 amethyst along with the beads. It measures 9.5 inches in length, but you have that great adjustable clasp, so that will adjust down to, my gosh, and 5, we say 5 inches, even smaller than that. Look, I mean, you can adjust it all the way down.
Oh, close to 4.
Yeah, close to 4, I would say so too. Up to like a 9.5 inch. The bracelet today, I have only 214 of these to go around. It's brand new. We're offering it at $69.98 and 5 flex pay payments. As we said, this hour is packed.
No, and you know, these happen to be very specialized gems. I'll tell you this story really quickly.
Tell me.
I think it was 15 years ago. I was at the Tucson Gem Fair.
Right.
And I was there with our buyers here from HSN, and we were walking to the different booths, and there was a gentleman, his name was Jean-Louis, and he was the gentleman that introduced Bracelet faceted gems to America.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're relatively new to America. So what is a Bracelet faceted gem? Or briolet, sometimes if you hear the phrase briolet.
Briolet.
Okay, so if you look at that checkerboard kind of harlequin pattern on the top of the gem, that is really uncommon, an uncommon method for cutting a gem. Normally there's faceting on the crown of a gem, and then there's the pavilion. These are two-sided gems that are briolet faceted on both sides. So they're gonna be very smooth and very silky up against the skin, yet they sparkle even more than a traditional amethyst would be.
Yes.
Yep, right? Wow. And then in between each of the bezel set gems are these gold discs, gold over silver, and those little stations just make for a very expensive looking bracelet.
Wow, and I was thinking too, if you bought the bracelets from our last style, we will remind you of those, because they did, that was the star of the hour. Oh, what a cool shot that is.
That is amazing. This is like elegant.
That's awesome.
This is like a couturier look for a fraction of the price.
Okay, this is how you just immerse yourself in beautiful luxury, in genuine, we keep going back to these are genuine gemstones. And by the way, this is genuine sterling silver, then it is all plated with a 14 karat gold. That is such a great shot. Touche to you guys, because that way you can really appreciate the uniqueness in the cut of the stones and how this was like flawlessly created. I mean, we talk about brilliant execution in a piece, without a doubt. And you know, interesting, when you look at it, I also love it the way Victoria's wearing it. She's wearing it with that silver bangle that is coming up a little bit later on, and that looks amazing.
It really does. And the nice thing is that this is another example of a bracelet you could mix in and mix together. You know, years ago, you couldn't wear, let's say, brown and black together, because people would look at you and go, what are you doing?
Yeah, right,
but
black
today,
and navy,
you can wear silver and gold together. You can create a tricolor look, integrate rose gold into that look, maybe a rose gold chain bracelet. Then you've got the sterling silver bangle, you've got the yellow gold gemstone, chain bracelet, and then with a rose gold chain, you'd have 3 different looks that you can kind of build on. So many of you have requested gems in Sevilla, so we're doing that. These are really premium cut gems, and I love the way this is set on this beautiful bracelet with the extension drawstring chain, so that you can lengthen it, you can shorten it. No one's gonna be left out.
Oh my gosh, just magnificent and new. So again, you are looking at it today for the very first time. And I also, again, the fact that you can just completely adjust this on the wrist is just another huge benefit. The earrings, those beautiful earrings.